Hi Seth, this is the first of a couple of videos I'm going to make for you on how to edit your website. I'm going to try to keep them really short and topical, so this first one is just about editing the basic content. When I am working on a website like this, I like to keep a couple of tabs open so I can look at the back end and the front end, and I can go back and forth and see what I've done. I just made you a user on the website, so it should send you login credentials. When you first get logged in, this is what you're going to see. We call this the dashboard. Down the left side here is how you access different areas of the site, and then this white and gray area out here on the right is where you do the actual work on the site. So most of what you're going to need to do is just editing text. So for instance, if you wanted to change the text on the acupuncture page, there was something down here maybe. So on your dashboard, on the left-hand side here, you just come down to where it says Pages, and you click on that. And it comes up with a list of all of the pages on the site. If you can't find something, I mean, you've only got 21 pages, it should be pretty easy to find, but you can just do a search for the page name right here. But we're just going to go right down to acupuncture here, and we'll click on that. You can click on edit or the name of the page, it doesn't matter. And there's here's the text area of the site. Now, Revolution slider, that's your image up here. I'm not going to show you how to edit that because it doesn't seem like you should need to mess with that at all. But here's the text area of the site. So you just come right here and you click on this little pencil right here in the green area. And up this comes, and it looks a lot like a Word document, and it functions a lot like that as well. So a lot of this stuff I obviously don't need to explain to you. There's bold, italic, bullets, numbered bullets, alignment of the text, all that good stuff. So if you want to come in here and make an edit, you can just whenever you're done with your edit, you just come right down here and you click Save Changes. You're not quite done yet though. You need to come right up here to either one of these and hit Update for those changes to go to the front end of the site. Now on the page we can just refresh the page, and we can scroll down here and we can see that we've got our new text. So obviously making just a basic text edit is very easy. You might also want to add a link to your text, so to make a link, you can just highlight the text that you want to make a link. You come right up here to this little link symbol, click that. And then here on this little gear, we want to click the link options. So you can come right here, and if you're going to link within your site, you can just find the page name that you want to link to. Click that, it writes the link up for you, and we say add link. Again, we can just hit Save Changes there and Update. And here on the front end of the site, we can just refresh the page. And ta-da, there is our link. We can just click that and it would go to the new page wherever it was that we set that to go. You can also link to outside pages like we've done on your community page or whatever, to link to the ballet or whatever it is, whoever it is that you're doing work for at the time. The only difference for doing a link to an outside page is that right here on these options, you want to click this open link in a new tab so that you don't take them away from the Sylvan site when they're doing that. And also you don't get the options here obviously for picking where you're going to link to, so in that case you would want to actually find the page, and I really try to discourage people from trying to just type in the link, so it's best if you find the page, make sure that it works, then you can copy it and you can just come right in here and you can paste that. So let's just test it. Update, save changes, update. And on the front end here, we refresh again. And now when we click this, it opens a new tab with the ballet, and when we close it, the site is still behind it. That is the basics of editing text. Again, I'm not really going to show you or bother with, putting in, well, one other thing, I guess, here. If you want to put in a headline, you can just put your cursor in there, and then right here where it says paragraph, we can change this to heading 1. And when you do that, it will change. I can just go back. Sure. Save, update. And when you do that, it will bring in the formatting, the slightly purple color, and the larger font for headlines. But that should pretty much cover what you need to do for editing the text. We will make another video for the next part of the site.